My cat is meowing, obviously wants food. Shh, quiet. Already had lots of food. Lots of food. Lots and lots. Right. As he's getting very old, the older he gets, the more he wants food. And I love him to bits, but I have to do this one first. Alright. So let's shuffle the book a little bit. As that one seems to come out a lot, let go of your ex. So it's a clear message from your counterpart. This is Cosmic Hope Tarot. My name is Ilana Belair. And this time we got self-love. Alright? Honey, I want to let you know that self-love is important for our situation currently. You have lately been hard on yourself, self-sabotaging, overcritical, or focusing on perceived weakness. Even I may be the one struggling with this. Did you know that Twin Flame Voyage is not just about love between the couple, but also in finding your own inner completeness and self-acceptance? Self-love can intensely uplift and harmonize our bond. Currently, your guardian angels and I are wanting you to turn your focus inside yourself to uplift our journey and bond from the inside out. How can you give yourself love right now? Do you need to lay down healthy boundaries? Spend time on your interests. Be compassionate to yourself in your mind. Give attention to this message, even if you can spare only little time for yourself right now. Making self-love a priority can make your life more pleasant than you would think. You deserve profound love. When you can shower yourself love and appreciation, you begin to increase the expression of love you draw out from me and others. Another sign for this page is that I might be the one dealing with lack of self-love. You can help me by sending unconditional love to me. Imagine me surrounded by a soft pink light of love. So your counterpart is saying they want you to love yourself so that they too can love themselves. They want you to send them love. Just in case you are not sending them love, you can wrap them up. Let's do it now. Imagine them wrapped up in a beautiful pink bubble of love. You can do that now. Yeah? Wrap them up in a pink bubble of love. And imagine that they are soaking it into their body, feeling really, really good about themselves. Alright? But let's move on and let's do some messages from your counterpart. Let's do some messages from your counterpart. The collective that is watching now, let's see what is coming up here. What can we see that your counterpart wants to say to you today? Right? So we have goodbye. We have promise me you will let me go so I can find me, and it's upside down with goodbye, which is interesting. Clarifying goodbye, we have I choose me. Good. Promise me you will let me go so I can find me. It's very similar to wanting self-love. We have upside down, I don't want to play this game anymore. So what I'm picking up here is very interesting. I'll tell you what I'm picking up here. I choose me. They are saying goodbye to all the things that don't enhance their life, alright? Goodbye to anything that doesn't mean that they choose themselves, alright? That's what I'm seeing. Also, I don't want to play this game anymore. It's upside down because they realize that this game is not good for them, to let other people manipulate them. So they're saying goodbye to this game. I choose me. It's the same as they said there. Love yourself so I can love myself. Promise me you will let me go so I can find me. I choose me. Again, yeah? They want you to let them go. They're saying goodbye to the past. They're saying goodbye to everything, to people that didn't serve them, to incidents. They want you to let them go so they can find themselves and come back renewed. Yes? You fell off your pedestal. Yeah. They put you on a pedestal and they know that's not okay. Right? They put you on a pedestal and they put themselves on pedestals and they fall, but now they're starting to realize they need to say goodbye to the person they put on the pedestal. They need to say goodbye to everyone that they feel did not live up to their expectations, including yourself, whoever is watching this. Because you cannot put people on pedestals. They will always fall. We also have here upside down. I don't know what is good for me, and it's upside down. So they are asking for space to go into hermit mode. They need to take space to go into hermit mode in order to find themselves. Yeah? Let me turn the camera so that you can see the cards. You can see them. Right? They are choosing themselves. You fell off your pedestal. And that is really why they couldn't deal with it. They couldn't deal with you falling off your pedestal. Whatever this energy is, they could not deal with you falling off your pedestal. They wanted you to stay on that pedestal. But unfortunately, if you stay on that pedestal, then they cannot see the real person. And also, it's not a true picture. Right? So in the past, you fell off your pedestal. You upset me. Yeah? Goodbye. So they said goodbye. In the past, they let you go. They cut you off. They blocked you. This is their answer because you fell off your pedestal. But they're starting to understand that they don't know what's good for them. They don't understand. They're starting to understand that it's not good to put people on pedestals. They're starting to understand. Promise me you will let me go so I can find myself. Right? So they just want space. But they understand why they are telling you why they said goodbye. Because you fell off your pedestal. And they're starting to realize that people should not be put on pedestals. People are human. People make mistakes. Yeah? And we also have, love is not my normal state. It's upside down. Love is not my normal state. And then you come along with all this pure love. They put you on a pedestal, which was not was conditional for you to stay the way they wanted you to. You fell off, and then they realized that they were confused because you were human, and they are human. But they didn't understand that till you fell off your pedestal. As far as they were concerned, you fell off your pedestal by showing them themselves. Right? So this is a message, a clear message of why they blocked you and said goodbye. Because you fell off your pedestal and they chose themselves, which is exactly what should happen. Because once they choose themselves, then they will no longer put people on pedestals and expect them to live up to what they want them to. We also have, my heart is cold, upside down. Of course their heart is not cold, their heart is warm. But they are saying that they feel there's some guilt here. Because you fell off your pedestal, they punished you and they said goodbye and they walked away. Right? And they chose themselves, yes. They chose themselves. However, there is some guilt here. There's some guilt here because they say they're cold-hearted. They think they are cold-hearted for what they did. I think it looks like somebody wants to apologize here for putting you on a pedestal and being too selfish and uncaring. That's what maybe it could look like to me. For the collective that may be watching, this is almost personal reading because it's not a big channel yet. We have 10 months. How long have you been blocked or not seen them or heard from them? It could be that it will be 10 months altogether, or could be in 10 months' time, right, that they want to come towards you. It could be that something happened 10 months ago when you fell off your pedestal, all right, which would be, a year would be April, for some of us. Well, now, April, it's April. A year would be April. 10 months ago would be June. So did you fall off your pedestal last June in some way? And hurt them in some way? In June. Could be. Again, this is a general reading, but it may appeal to some. It may resonate. What else have they got to say? Play me like a piano, I'm yours, and it's upside down. They're fed up with the games, right? We got this. This is not what they want. This is not what they want. I don't want to play the game anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. They don't want to play games. Putting people on pedestals, wearing masks. Goodbye to all of that. The message is clear. I want to choose me. And by choosing me, I can heal, right? And then you can heal, and then there is more chance of us coming back together. I don't want to put you on a pedestal anymore. I know it's not okay to put people on pedestals. So 10 months ago, did you fall off your pedestal? 10 months ago, in June. It would be June, April, May, June. Did you fall off your pedestal in June last year? As that would be 10 months. A year would be April. Think about that. If it resonates, let me know. We have too many issues and it's upside down. All of these things have held you back. Held them back. The only cards that are the right way up, let's look, are goodbye. Goodbye. You fell off your pedestal, 10 months, I choose me. Those are the only ones that are the right way up. Alright, so this is realization, them coming to I choose me, 10 months, so they chose themselves 10 months ago. You fell off your pedestal, goodbye. Alright, so 10 months ago, they're saying to you, 10 months ago, I chose me. They chose themselves. Because you fell off your pedestal, so goodbye. So 10 months ago would be June, as we're now in April. Approximately June, yeah? So let's clarify 10 months, Spirit. But clarifying again, upside down, suppressing my id and waiting for the right time. My God, 10 months and we got, I am waiting for the right time. Alright, and it's upside down. Because they don't know yet. They are suppressing their id. The id is the main, it's basically what makes people do things without thinking. It makes people hurt people without thinking. Yeah? So they are saying, I am starting to weigh things up. I am starting to work properly with myself, on myself. And this is a matter of time. Alright, so we clarified that. Let's clarify goodbye. Get upside down. Let me go. Please release me. Upside down. They do not want you to release them anymore. It's upside down. They know now that they do not want you to release them. That's why it's upside down. Alright? Let's clarify I choose me. These cards keep coming up, everything keeps coming up upside down, which is interesting. I lie awake thinking of how we used to be. I choose me. Happy memories. They want back what you used to have. I choose me because I was happy then. I lie awake thinking of how we used to be. That was good. Good times. I was happy. I enjoy those times. Let's clarify. You fell off your pedestal. Upside down. I pray for us every night. I pray for us every night. You fell off your pedestal, but I pray for us every night. And because I am praying, I know this is not true. I pray for us every night, and that is why I know that you did not fall off your pedestal. Everything is to do with me. I choose me, remember? I fell off my pedestal. I expected too much from another human being. I had a misconception about someone. So you didn't fall off anything. All right? And because I pray for you every night, I cannot bullshit myself and say that this is your fault. Let's clarify, I pray for you every night. I'm not nice. I'm not nice. Okay, so this, again, as I said, there is some self-blame here. Right? I pray for us every night, and I'm starting to realize that I have issues as well, that I am not, sometimes it is not everybody else, sometimes it is me, and I can be not nice. Yeah, and the way I treat people sometimes, it's not nice. So I am saying goodbye to that behavior. Yeah, I'm not always nice. They're taking responsibility for something that might have happened in June 2020 that caused a rift between you, where they felt that you fell off your pedestal. Sometime around there. Think about it. If it resonates, let me know. I'm not who you think. I'm not nice. You thought I was a nice person? Well, guess what? I don't think I'm a very nice person. I am working on becoming a better person. So I need to let go until I find that part of me that is nice again. Because I don't want you to see that person of me. Clarifying, I'm not who you think. You are not my DF or DM. You are not my divine feminine or divine masculine, which is interesting. That's because they're in denial. I'm not who you think. You are not my counterpart because I'm not who you think. I'm not who you think. Alright? So what they're saying here is, I am not who you think. I am not your divine masculine or divine feminine because I'm not nice. How dare I even think that someone like you could be my counterpart? Yeah? I'm not nice. I'm not who you think. Or it could be that for someone who's watching this, that you are not actually their divine masculine or divine feminine, but you would know that. You would know that. You would know that, wouldn't you? And maybe they're only starting their journey and they're in denial. You are not my DF or DM. Let's clarify that, Spirit. Can you please clarify that for me? I'll do some tarot on it. I'm looking at your photos daily. It's upside down. Because they do not want to admit their strong feelings towards you. They are struggling with this. They want to believe that you are not their divine counterpart. However, they are looking at your pictures. They are getting feelings that they can't explain. The connection is very strong. They don't want you to be their counterpart, but they are looking at your pictures and they can feel things and they're confused. At the back, I've got to get a message to you. I want to talk to you. I want to figure this out together. Right, I'm going to pull some tarot around these messages, particularly clarification of what Spirit thinks about this. Oh, that one flipped. I should have fallen out. You are not my counterpart. Oh, they keep flipping. Right, we've got that. We've got that. Can you please clarify for me? You are not my DF or DM for this collective that may be watching. Can you please clarify? Oh, okay, we'll take them all. At the back of the deck, we have the Six of Cups upside down. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Something is holding them back from the past. from admitting that you are a counterpart. But let's have a look at the other cards, and so we can determine what's going on here. Well, we have the Ace of Cups, so they love you. There is love. There is a lot of love here. We have the Ace of Pentacles upside down. They are not ready to make an offer. They are struggling with the past, and they are not there yet. There's conflict. They are fed up with the conflict. And they are fed up trying to stand up and defend themselves all the time. They are trying. It's like I see them sitting there, maybe trying to figure this stuff out, trying to counteract the thoughts that are saying, no, you are not my counterpart, you are not my counterpart. But I see them trying to, they are fighting against it. They are fighting against it because of the past. They don't want to admit it, and so they cannot come forward with an offer. However, the Ace of Cups shows me the love that they feel towards you. The Ace of Cups. The Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, Temperance, and the Five of Wands we have here as well. So we have some air energy, Aquarius energy, we have some earth energy, we have some Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but a lot of water energy, some Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Temperance upside down. What it looks like to me, I'll clarify these cards in a minute. Five of Wands upside down, Queen of Swords, and Nine of Wands upside down. At the back of the deck we have the Moon, Cancer, right? Cancer energy. So I want to qualify, why did we get the Queen of Swords here? Right. We have the King of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Swords. Why did we get the Nine of Wands? Right, we have the Nine of Swords, interesting, qualifying the Nine of Wands. Why did we get the Five of Wands? We have the Ten of Wands qualifying the Five of Wands. And why did we get Temperance? We have the Ten of Cups, right? Love. Oh, there is love here. They definitely love you. There's a love connection here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Again, water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy here. So there is love, definitely. Not only is there love, but there is also the King of Pentacles, which is a stable, stability. They are starting to become very strong, stable in their strength, knowing what they want. And they want the Ten of Cups, the Ace, they want to make a love offer. Alright? They want to make a love offer. Right? But so what's going on here? Can I clarify the Moon for me, Spirit? Right? Thank you. Let's clarify. Oh, that isn't a card. Let's clarify the Moon. If you want a personal reading, it's ilana@bellaire.net. So please, right, we have Gemini, the Lovers. Goodness me, there is so much love here. We have the Lovers, Gemini. We have the King of Pentacles. Right, let's put that down. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh, this person loves you. They do love you. There's a huge amount of love. And they're starting to realize that this is becoming a stable thing in their mind now. The Lovers as well, Gemini. And they're all the right way up. Clarifying the Moon energy, we have the Lovers. So it is a secret. I'd say they've not told anyone about this. They've not told anyone. And I'd say that they are fed up, struggling, look, being the only one carrying this. And they've lost a lot of sleep over it, but it looks like they are coming out of that. It's upside down, right? Now clarifying the conflict, we've got, yeah, the burden of the fighting with other people, maybe over this connection or what's going on inside them. They have had enough of it. Temperance. Temperance. They really want you to be, they feel that they need more patience. They need more patience with themselves and others in order to understand more about this relationship. The Queen of Swords here could be someone in their life that is very strong, very cold, very calculating. Or it could be, yes, of course, this makes perfect sense. Remember, you fell off your pedestal. Here we are. Where are we? They do not want you as their counterpart, because when you are in the Queen of Swords energy, you fell off your pedestal. The loving, caring person, you are not my counterpart when you are in the Queen of Swords energy, right? They cannot make an offer to the Queen of Swords. They are too scared to make an offer. They are holding on to the past, unfortunately, and until they let that go, like you, by loving themselves and you loving yourself, then they can stop the fighting. Then they can come into their spirituality and the fighting. The burdens will come off. The secrets come down. Moon energy. They can be in that love energy. They can offer you love, an ace of love, an ace of cups, beautiful love. They can be in the King of Pentacles. They are coming into that. Strength and abundance. Get the 10 of Cups, which is everything they want. Coming out of the struggle and the burdens. And ending the 9 of Swords, the worry. So that's the reading. That is the reading from your counterpart. So try not to be in your Queen of Swords energy, because you fell off your pedestal 10 months ago is what they're trying to say to you, sometime in June. You fell off your pedestal. If that makes sense to you, then please let me know if it resonates. If you want a personal reading with me, see lana@bellair.net. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, evening, wherever you are. Please subscribe to my channel so you can get a lot more readings from me. Take care. Lots of love. Thank you. Bye-bye.